Hello, welcome to the stream. Well, oh my god, why will this not work right? Okay, things are just having problems right now. This is going to have to work. At least I hope it will. I hope that everyone's having a great weekend. I put my stormtrooper back. There we go. Actually, hold on a minute. It needs to be here. Hope that everyone's having a good weekend. Newcastle won yesterday, so I'm happy about that. Not necessarily happy about the way that the game ended, but happy with the win all the same. We've got a very busy week, very tough week. Bayern Leverkusen that we play, I think, Wednesday. And that's actually in Germany, and then we come back to an away match against... Shoot, I've forgotten who next weekend's away match is against. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I have a few topics to discuss real quick before we jump into what we're doing tonight. First of all, you will notice we are not playing Destiny. Let's start with that as a topic. I came to the realization last night and a little bit this morning that although I was having fun with Destiny and Renegades, specifically the first main story mission, and then as we got into the last couple of main story missions, those I enjoyed. I didn't enjoy the fact that the story was being told through the invasion events, or the I forget what they're called, the frontier events. I didn't enjoy that part of it. I'm glad I've been introduced to all three of the locations, but I wasn't enjoying that. I'm also not enjoying the discourse around Renegades. And what I mean by that is there is, unlike in previous expansions, episodes, seasons, whatever, there is such a clear separation of views on Renegades, and there's a ginormous gap between them. It's not like there's people across the entire spectrum. It's everyone either feels this or they feel this on the opposite ends of the spectrum. To the point of where, look, I'm 51 years old. I don't care what people think about how I play or, what my builds are. But I cannot get a judge on is my play style or my build doing well in Renegades based on, again, what everyone is saying. Everyone is talking that the meta builds are very void based. There's a Void Titan build out there. There's a Void Hunter build. There's a Void Warlock build. Now, part of that is because the artifact is also very Void focused. And at the moment, my Hunter build is not designed for Void. I plan on setting up a Void build for it, but at the moment, I'm using my Stasis build from Edge of Fate, and it's been working very well, especially when I actually combo things the right way. But the discourse is such that everyone's like, oh, well, this is easy. The legendary campaign is easy. Versus, Witch Queen or Lightfall or what have you. There's a ton of loot out there. There's no... I'm not seeing any loot. I'm seeing one drop per mission. And it's not even... In most cases, they're tier 2s when I'm running tier 4s and 5s. And here's the other thing that pisses me off about all of this. I went through Edge of Fate and came out and went, okay, I enjoyed the story. I did not enjoy the mechanics of Kepler. The lack of being able to use my speeder. I can't think of what they're called. Um, but I enjoyed the story and was going back slowly and doing some of the things, like the fabled runs, to increase my abilities, get some better stuff. But I at no point thought that I was going to grind for tier 5s. I never thought I was going to grind for level 500, now 550. And I was perfectly fine with that. Then the game said, no, 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 Brian, you're not doing good enough. So we're going to force you into level 300. So now my hunter, at least, is clearly over 300. I think he's, or she, sorry, is 340, 340, 345, somewhere in that neighborhood is where I left off the other night. But it's never really felt good. I've got tier 5s now, in most slots, as far as armor is concerned, but not necessarily on the weapon slots. I'm still missing some tier 5s there. But I haven't been getting very good drops from any of the missions. So a lot of them have been tier 2s. And the fact that there is no documentation anywhere that I've been able to see that says, here is the difference between, a numerical difference between tier 3, 4, 5. Here is the numerical difference between 300, 400, 500. It's just, oh, it's just better. How? So I can't feel good about anything that I do in the game right now because there is no clear definition of what any of this shit means. The only thing I can definitively say is that when you do go from tier 3 to 4 to 5 of gear, your total attribute number goes up by about 5 to 7 points per tier. So you can expect, say, tier 3s, you can expect, let's say, 65. Tier 4, you're going to expect around 70, and tier 5, 75. Somewhere's in that neighborhood. These numbers are not accurate, so please don't hold me to them. But those, that you get the idea. So those are the expectations. So you do at least know how those tiers translate to your overall stat score. And if you're working towards a melee build, a grenade build, so on and so forth, you know what types of armor pieces are going to be better suited based on the build. And I'm running a very melee-focused build. Also, somewhat melee and guns melee and weapons have been my two primary stats. And as I said, I'm still missing definitively one tier 5. I think 2 tier 5s actually, and then of course my exotic is never going to be tier 5. But I still I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Then we get to where we left off Friday night, which was the exotic mission to get the lightsaber, whatever they're calling it, Praxic Blade. And of course, I got very, very frustrated at the end. The mechanics weren't working the way that I thought they were supposed to work. I actually read up on it today. My understanding of it was wrong. So I kind of brute forced my way through the first area and then got to the final boss section and couldn't brute force my way through it. And I understand why now. I didn't have the right orbs at any point in time. And then, of course, everyone has been complaining about the final boss. And the only way to trigger getting the orbs is basically putting yourself out in the middle of nowhere, letting him just, ping you nonstop because he doesn't have a cooldown. So when you take that and you combine it with all of my other feelings about Edge of Fate, the way that the game has been going, the video that I put on my channel a while ago related to how I felt as a solo player and a solo casual around the portal, solo ops, the lack of good design when it comes to dungeons and areas related to solo play. Everyone loves this. Oh, we've got high density now of enemies. Not everyone wants a high density of enemies, assholes. I don't. I am a ranged hunter. I want to use my bow, my sniper, my scout rifle. Guess what? I can't do that when there's 45 different fucking enemies on the field. So stop talking about that. The reason they want the ad density is so that they can use their skills to kill everyone with one shot. That's not fun. Why do you think that's fun? There's no skill in that. You're not doing anything. You're throwing a grenade in one spot and letting it spawn and kill everything 400,000 times. It looks cool, but after the second time, it's not fun anymore. And you haven't proven yourself to be good at the game. I want to prove to myself that I'm good at the game. Cannot do it in that scenario. So I'm getting to the point, I'm very close. I'm very, very close to saying I'm done. I'm very, very close to saying I'm done. I will tell you, at this point, I have no intentions of streaming Destiny again. Unless some massive change occurs, I don't believe I'm going to be playing, or I'm going to be streaming it again. So I wanted to talk about that real quickly. I'm going to leave it there because, as you've already seen, I've gotten myself upset, and I don't want to be upset this evening. So that was topic number one. Topic number two, on a much lighter note, starting tomorrow night, we will be going to, just like we did last year, going to our holiday themes. So when I say holiday themes, I'm not talking about anything super. We've already got some of the holiday decorations up. I've got a bunch of them upstairs, which obviously you all can't see. But I will be wearing holiday attire moving forward. So holiday hoodies, holiday shirts. As we get closer to the actual holiday, I will start wearing holiday hats for short periods of time. They get very hot on this bald head. But absolutely starting tomorrow night, we will be switching over to our holiday attire. Looking forward to that. I love all of my ugly hoodies and sweaters and shirts and whatnot. I think they're all very, very cool. The last thing to talk about is the stream itself. For those who have been here over the last month or so, you have definitely seen drop frames. You have definitely seen some issues around hour 3. So I have now figured out that it is not anything, I believe, on my side. I've troubleshooted. I've tried a whole bunch of different things. I'm trying something new tonight, as a matter of fact. And I've got one more particular configuration that I can try on Monday. But I also have a technician coming on Tuesday. So hopefully we can try and figure it out. Tonight, I am using some different bitrate configurations while trying to stay streaming at 1440p, seeing if that is the problem and it's on, therefore it's pointing to YouTube's end. If that also still doesn't work at hour 3 or 3.5 and we're still seeing drop frames and my bit rate or my bandwidth starts getting throttled again, on Monday we will try scaling back to 1080p instead of 1440, which completely defeats the purpose of why I was streaming to YouTube in the first place. But I'm just trying to, if that is indeed the problem, again, I can absolutely point to YouTube and can file a ticket with them and say, this is the problem. But I also, I still want my technician from my ISP to come in and see if they can find any kind of bottlenecks on the route between my house and YouTube. So we will we'll see. I'll keep you all informed. But I'm trying to do everything that I can. It's not anything in this room. That's the one thing I can tell you. It's not anything in this room. It might be the software that I'm using and the bit rate that I'm using against YouTube, but that's still not necessarily my problem. That's YouTube not being able to handle what I'm sending them. And I think that's a possibility. So we'll have to wait and see. I just wanted to give you all a quick update on that. Last thing to talk about then is, what can you all expect on the channel then? If there's not going to be any Destiny next week, what can you expect? Obviously, we've still got a lot to do in Hades 2. So Hades 2 at the moment is going to be a big portion of the stream for at least the next week or two. But there are many other games that I have not played yet that I want to bring to the channel. And I will tell you when I go back, I'm going to real quickly go back to my statements around Destiny. You will never believe, actually, anyone who's been around the channel for a long period of time will never believe what game brought me to the realization about Destiny. Steam has been having a huge sale. And one game that everyone has spoken so highly of, after it's been fixed about 1,400 times, has its biggest discount ever, and that's Cyberpunk 2077. I swore I was never going to play Cyberpunk 2077. But at a 60% discount, and that's what it's currently listed at on Steam right now, like I can't. I've got to not, I can't just say I'm never going to play it and not have a good reason for it. I've got to at least have a good reason for it. So I bought it yesterday, as again 60% off, and I played certainly through the first intro mission, and then I guess the first main mission in Night City. Playing as a different class than what I had seen everybody playing as on Twitch or YouTube or what have you. And I was enjoying myself. It reminded me of... I'm trying to remember... Mass Effect? No, it's not Mass Effect. There's a sci-fi open world RPG where collecting is a big portion of what you're doing. It's not just about the combat. I can't remember what it is now off the top of my head. But I felt very much like that because you still want to go around and pick up everything. So there's a chance that I might bring Cyberpunk to the channel. We've still got Expedition 33 that I haven't played on the channel. Dragon's Dogma 2 I haven't played on the channel. I want to do runs of both Horizon and both of the two Horizon games, as well as Spider-Man on the channel. I haven't done them. So there's a lot of different things. And then I've been working through an idea, not just for content, video content, but stream content related to Souls-likes. Something that you all can interact with on the channel strictly within chat or, within chat, whether it's live or VOD. That would potentially allow you to kind of tell me what to do from a Souls-like perspective. And it would open up to basically any Souls-like that is available, if that was something that was of interest to you all. So that's something else that I'm working on in the background. But those are some of the things that you can expect over the coming weeks. There will not be any Destiny 2. Now, remember, Wednesdays are Looter Shooter Wednesdays. Looter and or Shooter Wednesdays. With respect to that, I think we are going to... I am right at the beginning of a full storyline in Warframe that I've never done. Now, it's old content, but I've never done it. That's something I'm thinking about doing. And then also is Division 2. We've got Borderlands 4. We've also got First Descendant. First Descendant I'm not going to be bringing back to the channel until the next update comes, which I don't think is until next week at the earliest, if I remember correctly. And then there's also Path of Exile 2, which has got a big update coming out next Thursday, and it really looks good. It really looks good. So that is something else that I'm considering bringing back for Looter Shooter Wednesdays as well. But for tonight, Hades 2. I'm going to go ahead and switch over right now. I don't remember where I was putting my camera. I think it was top right. For Hades tonight, we are going to be starting with a couple of very specific prophecy runs. There is a prophecy for Hecate. There is a prophecy for Polyphemus. We're going to do each one of those, not expecting to get very far after those. And then we will come back to battling with Eris. I was having a conversation with a young man who works for me, and he's a big fan of Hades as well. He and I have been talking about different builds and the way that he plays versus the way that I play, because he's been watching me on stream. And one of the things that we both kind of came to conclusion on is that the build that I've been rocking to get to Kronos, which has been working very well through Tartarus, is not viable in the Olympus run, primarily because of Eris. So I already have a plan in mind of how I want to change my build to work better for Olympus. It's going to require using... Okay, Leia just came downstairs. I just want to make sure she was okay. I may need to run her. Do you need to go out, honey? Give me 1 second. I'm just going to let her out real quick, and because I think she needs to go out. But then we'll talk about how... Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and put back in. Okay, let me take her out real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, apparently I was wrong. Apparently she doesn't need to go out. Okay. So, I think we're going to start with the Hecate prophecy. And the Hecate prophecy says that we need to beat her without having any Arcana cards equipped. So, we will go here.
The Arcana. I finally understand.
There we go. Why did that one light up? Activate no more than 2 cards that use the same amount. Okay. Okay, cool. Higher chance of duo blessings. Alright, so we go in with 0. We still go in with the cat. And for Hecate, that is the... Tartarus, so we're going to go with the same build that I always go with. Daedalus Hammer grants a special enchantment for your weapon for this night. Okay. Gain 1 random that lasts for 10... Oh, but it lasts for 10 encounters. That sucks. Alright, yeah, so we're going to start with Everlasting Ember. And we're going to go there. Wanted to see something. They rank, whoever makes these things, ranks the aspect of Circe as an S tier aspect as well. Whenever you use cast, so does your animal familiar. Oh, yeah. But it requires Lotus and Marble, and I don't have enough Marble. Where does Marble... Marble comes from the Hades house, just before Kronos, which is why I don't have enough. God only knows what all of the others are going to look like. Okay, in any case, we're going to go through with this, and we're going to try and beat Hecate.
This is my path.
And see what happens.
Time to shine.
You know what this family's problem is, dearie? It's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
Alright, Flame Strike. really hate this not knowing where I'm getting hit. This might take longer than I thought to accomplish.
This is my father's realm.
Because unfortunately, I'm not getting any health per encounter. Yeah, this isn't going to go very well. I came in way too nonchalant about this. The bones again. Damn.
For me.
I've only got 82, so no, let's go talk to Arachne.
Fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true. I know that many don't dare, but they are. You've come back.
Oh, I haven't given her her second gift.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
Okay.
So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena? As wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one. She's just as cruel and vindictive as the rest.
We haven't met
I
Athena.
wouldn't know. I've heard from most of the Olympians by now, but not Athena. Sounds like she's got her hands full, holding back the Titans' armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. If you meet eventually, you'll have to tell me how she is. And do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before.
Alright, this is one I need to be careful with, considering the current circumstances. I'd kind of like to have extra armor. Yeah, let's go with the extra armor.
I hear that.
Not necessarily as valuable long term, but... Alright, and I want Zeus's cast.
Still rooted here, I see.
Alright, that could have gone better.
Preliminary, something is afoot here on Olympus. Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
Okay, so there's Storm Ring. That's what I definitely want. Yeah, we definitely want Storm Ring.
Lightning from on high.
It's going to be very beneficial against Hecate.
Whispers.
Nightshade
on up.
seed.
Don't be frightened. There.
I guess money. Okay, good. Good. Let's go there. Yeah, this is all going to be about staying alive. What's her name?
Do that.
Good.
Good, some target practice then.
All right.
Look at you.
Nice.
Peace and quiet.
Hail, sister.
That massive Cyclops Polyphemus. Saw him fast asleep the other night. Then you were able to sneak up and incapacitate him, just like that. I stay far downwind of him myself.
I'm tempted to just smile and nod through this one, Artemis. But my dealings with the Cyclops haven't involved much stealth. Though at least I can get past him at this point.
And how do you get through the rift beyond the docks? You swim? You still like doing things the hard way. The only way.
Okay. Those of you cast may take critical damage from your attacks. After you dash, after you're hit. Fire seeking arrow. Let's go lethal snare.
There. I was never here.
Good hunting.
Because this is really all about getting past Hecate. If I get any further than that, that's fine, but...
There.
Alright, let's see. Let's focus on Hera first. 250. Yeah, I've got 250. Okay, good. Let's do his at level 2.
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. And he takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Your sprint inflicts hit whenever, on surrounding foes, deals damage when it does. Whenever you run out of magic, prime until the next location to restore all. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. Okay, so that's not all that good for right now. For prophecy's sake, I think I might just grab Born Gain, because, well, no, let's go with Nexus Rush.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Okay.
Dressed all in spider's silk. The altar in our training grounds is for your benefit. Yet you would face me whilst ignoring the Arcana. An oversight? Or bit of cheekiness?
Merely a bit of deception with which to take you off your guard, Headmistress.
I think not. I'm fully on my guard and suggest you be on yours.
Okay.
Cross flames burn! Bathe in flame. Arise again, sisters.
Damn it.
Press the attack. Simple to evade, though.
Oh, it's a pig. Damn it, that was my bad.
Satisfactory. The Arcana gave to you no benefit at all this evening. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
How about you
I've
stop
got to be
standing in my
stronger.
way? There we go.
I can use this.
And see, that would have been a much better reward for that. Is if by clearing this prophecy, she actually stopped being here. So that you have one less boss to have to clear. That would have been a much better reward, in my opinion. Alright, well, now I just want to get through my death as quickly as possible. Alright, there's some more silver.
Some silver.
I don't remember what I need silver for. Whenever you would next take damage, receive that gain 24. You 20%. Yeah, we'll just do the thing
Should come in
quickly.
handy.
Nope.
No victories upon the surface as of yet. It appears you have two hopeless goals rather than one.
I've only one, and hope has nothing to do with it. I may not be able to stop you yet, but neither can you stop me. You've tried.
You have been more resistant than some members of your family, I admit. Well then, see where your scattered ventures to the surface or these depths shall ultimately lead.
We'll both see.
I don't know what he means. That was a very weird sentence structure, because he made the statement that we've had no successes up top, but didn't reference anything on the Tartarus, so therefore, does he think we've had successes in Tartarus? And if we have, then that would be successes against specific bosses, and therefore we have had one success in Olympus, and that's Polyphemus, and I don't know.
Come on, Tula. The air's thick.
There's no way I'm going to make it past Skilla. I might be able to make it to Skilla, but I don't think I'm going to make it past her.
Onward.
Let's go power up. Again, I don't really think it matters at this point, but...
Shellbacks again.
Let's go for strike.
Excellent stuff.
Well, there's something apparently I need here. What? Oh, god damn it.
Cooked fish.
Yeah, let's go Charon. Although I suppose I could have gotten... Alright, I got 198. Alright, let's do
Protected.
you and
Hear me
you.
on my authority.
Okay, so you said 2 times. Let's go Nova Flourish. That gives me a special.
Going in.
That one.
One of the family troves.
No. Oh, I should have changed.
The final reinforcements.
Why are you not dead? Oh, there's a Daedalus one we haven't gotten. Whenever you slay a foe with your Omega Attack Restore, your specials are 25% faster. You can channel. Yeah, we'll just do that one.
Imbued with greater strength.
They're here.
Evening.
Oh.
Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
Think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
Okay. What have we got here? Okay, I give her 285 gold. Oh, I can't do this anyway. And I get a mega palm of power. Okay, yeah, I can't do this anyway.
Your loss.
Yeah, I didn't have enough.
Gone.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, well, I made it to Skilla and I didn't expect to, so this is going to be interesting. I don't expect to make it past her, though. I have a hard enough time when I'm fully racked out.
Skilla, I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it? Welcome to our show!
Damn it. Nope. I'm dead. Yeah.
Turn to shadow now.
Yeah, my timing was off with almost every one of those freaking AoE circles.
Oh, not my best, Phrenos.
But I did what I came to do, which was clear the prophecy for beating Hecate without any Arcana cards. So.
Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
That is what matters.
Approach, witch. A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch.
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure. Anyway...
There's something new
Okay, what
here.
did we get? We got 4 moon dust.
Your innate strength is greater than you know.
Okay. Okay, so that's beating Kronos for the first time. This is the next one that we're going to do, is confront Polyphemus with the Knuckle Bones keepsake. Alright, so we're only missing 2 altars. Oh, yeah. And I can't get either one of them, because one of them I have to beat Eris, the other one I have to beat... Actually, I don't know who the other one is that I have to beat, because it requires a feather, and I don't know where the feather comes from. Those are the precision instruments. Oh, we're only missing 1 hex from Selene. Okay. 2 boons from Zeus. Quite a few from Hera. Two from Aphrodite. 2 from Hermes. And we've only... Wow, there's only 1 dress we haven't gotten from Arachne. And only 1 from... Yeah, I actually knew that one. The one from... the one gift from Narcissus. Echo. Oh, and there's only 1 Daedalus item we haven't gotten yet. Cool. Alright. Let's go here first.
Hail, Shades.
What are you looking at?
Alright. I have told myself that I will not...
Ugh. Help yourself.
Use my 1 gift for her that she... Right now, I think she's the only one that I can do it with. Let me validate that, though. Oh, Icarus. I need to give Icarus another gift. And, oh, I still haven't gotten Poseidon's keepsake. Really? No, I've gotten his keepsake. I haven't gotten his prophecy. That's what it is. Yeah, Eris is the only... Oh, I've got to give her another gift before I can get her to that point, though. Yeah, still, I'm going to wait until after I beat her once. Okay. Chaos. I do need to give another gift to Chaos so that I can get their prophecy as well. Okay. Alright, what do we got here?
Each night, another possibility.
The eyes of night and darkness cause locations to sometimes contain a moon monument or an unseen sigil. Moon monument stones that grant magical rewards if you vanish the powerful foe haunting them. Unseen sigil monoliths that reward those who vanquish their foes without taking a scratch. It happens every once in a while, but not very often. Yeah, I have no idea where we get adamant yet, so... Reactivate the dormant pool of purging. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is that I want to get next. Well, I do want this one next. I very much want the Rite of River Fording, but I've got to get 4 D-Wood, and I've only been getting about 1 per trip through Olympus. So that one's going to take a bit. I've got enough cattails, so I don't need to worry about that. And I don't know where irises come from. I don't think I've seen them yet. It's probably after Eris would be my bet. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's... Let's
Shouldn't
do
be too
Psyche.
long.
And then... Even 120. Get another Nectar. Okay.
Still at it?
That was wheat,
Full grown.
nightshade,
Some nightshade.
garlic.
Ooh, good.
Poppy.
Here you'll grow strong.
I think that's what this is right now, right there. All right, let's go put our Arcana cards back on.
Think I can raise my grasp.
Yes, I can. All right, so we're up to 28. All right, well, this actually allows me to...
The wayward son.
Yeah, feather, golden apple. Oh, I need more moon dust for that one. Alright, well then maybe I'm going to save up so that I can get the 2 moon dust that I need to upgrade this to its max. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Oh, I keep doing that. Alright, so I have 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, and 4. I need a 5. And damage to foes with at least 2 curses from different Olympians. What's the... No. This one. Origination. I think this is the one. There's one I have not been using that is clearly... considered a top one. Sorceress. Yeah, it's origination. Okay, so I've got 1, 4, 5, 3. I need a 2. I'm guessing Furies. And Sorceress. Sorceress, Furies. Okay, and then Wayward Son and Swift Runner. Swift Runner. Wayward Son. Oh, I've already got Wayward Son. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and grab Boatman. Oh, I forgot persistence. Alright, so I got 3 left. That's Change of Fate. Take 0 damage the first time you are hit. While you channel. No. That's definitely not a good one. At some point, I'd like to have both 3 and 4, or Enchantress and Champions to give me Fates, but I'm going to go with that for now. Alright, let's see what some of these are. Alright, they're both good amounts of moon dust. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, I want to save up to... Alright, let's give a treat to Tula.
Here you go.
Heart Bond again.
Familiars just love these.
Alright, and then we need to change our keepsake
perhaps.
to Knucklebones. The next Guardian loses minus 5% health. You take minus 10% damage from Guardians. So we're going to put that on for Polyphemus. That is his prophecy. Alright, now...
One to keep track of.
What am I missing? Marble and G-Rock. Okay. G-Rock, G-Rock. Where was G-Rock? The other two, I'm not going to... Well, I can get the D wood for the fishing, for the rod of fishing, but I don't know where S scales come from. And then for silver spade, I've got enough bronze, but I don't know where olives come from. Olives probably come from a seed, but I haven't found an olive seed. All right. Let's go Olympus.
Olympus, here I come.
And we're going to go after Polyphemus to get his prophecy. All right. So.
I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece. Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
And I didn't give him his gift. Okay, so. As I've been looking through the best skills, or the best boons, the tiering of best boons, and how I use them in Tartarus versus how I use them up here, I found that I had a small hole in my thinking. And that was with respect to Storm Ring, which is what I was using on my cast. That's Zeus's, which is great for single target bosses that don't move, or that don't move much. Eris moves entirely too much, and somehow she seems to be able to, or she is not affected by the binding spell portion of the cast. So even though I put it on her so that she can then get struck by lightning, it doesn't ever end up working. So I need something that's going to do damage quickly, and that's where Tidal Ring comes into play. So our casts immediately hit foes with a powerful splash that inflict froth and does 120 splash damage. So when hit, afflicted foes have a 25% chance to take 50 damage that lasts 3 seconds. So in other words, another 150 on top of the 120 splash damage in this instance, because it's epic. So that's what we're going to go with on the cast. And then on the attack and or the special, I'm going to try and get Zeus so that I can get the... Oh, what is the... not glitch. Whatever his effect is that goes off after 4 seconds. It does big chunks of damage after 4 seconds. So all I have to do is keep hitting her with the special. I don't need to be up close on her anymore. And I'll keep stacking that. And then from a sprint perspective, we're going to try and get Aphrodite's sprint so that we can get weaken on anything that I sprint near. That's kind of the thought process for it, for the Olympus build. That is a very drastic difference from the Tartarus build.
They'll drown.
Speaking of Zeus...
Of opinion here regarding where your efforts are of greatest benefit. We shall keep the matter on Olympus well in hand, but we cannot get to Kronos in your father's realm as easily as you.
Okay. Blitz. That's what I was referring to. So Heaven Flourish. Yeah, let's go with Heaven Flourish.
Thunderous power.
More bronze that I'm not going to use. Wish I could sell it.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place.
Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Daedalus. I got one Zeus. But no Aphrodites. Alright, let's do the Centaur and then Daedalus to get things started. Okay. Any extra rooms off of here? Big as this place is, doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go down to Daedalus.
Another pylon.
I really need to go for the pylons first. I don't know why I keep doing that. Vessels are 25% faster whenever you slay a foe. Yep, let's go to rapid moonshot. Extra room.
Oh. For me.
Garlic seed. Max magic. Any more rooms in here that I can take advantage of? Nope.
They're trying to slow me down.
All right.
What else is here?
So I've only gotten 2. I need 4 more. I think I may go for Nova Strike with Apollo so that I can get excess damage on my standard attack. But I think with Eris, it's going to be all about specials. Let's go... Alright, let me go to Apollo first. This is where I really wish I did have a change of fate.
Hold still in their shades.
not doing well. How is Apollo? He's fine. Okay.
The sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Your casts inflict daze and deal a burst of damage before they expire. No. Whenever your casts expire, restore magic. Well, that sucks.
Now to
Didn't
head
get
back.
what I wanted. Nice. Any more? Nope. Of course, now I don't. Where the hell do I get out? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, that backfired.
Show me the surroundings.
I may have to get Hestia's strike. Shit. I don't know what to do. Alright, let's go get a hex.
The barrier's weakening. Just a couple of these left.
I have something for you.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The great king of the Olympians bestowed on you some of his thunderous strength. It ought to be more than sufficient on its own, but let us not leave anything to chance. The choice is yours.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Wolf Howl, considering I didn't get the one that I haven't seen before. Another extra room.
All right, Tula. All right.
Really didn't need that.
What's good here?
I got 485. I don't need to waste my money there. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Boon of Hermes. I don't know that that's going to be worth it, but that's what we're going to go with.
Let's get the lay of the land.
I have Strike. I have Dash. Problem is I don't remember if Zeus's also gives extra damage. Alright, let's... I guess we're gonna have to get... Hestia.
Predictable. Flame sigil.
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. Your special... Oh no, that's your Omega special. Let's go with Snuffed Candle. That might come in valuable against Eris. Anything over here? Nope.
Cutthroats.
Oh, that was just one extra fire thing. Okay. Well, crap. I am royally screwed now. Shit.
Poor wretches.
I don't remember. Alright, I guess we'll go with Zeus. Because I'm not really sure. Poseidon's, though, would do... If I got Poseidon's Strike, his would do knockback.
Him again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Earn your keep if you like. For you, father! Shades of the dead. clear.
Okay. Do... Who is he again? I don't think I've actually given him a gift before.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
Yeah, okay. I don't have his keepsake.
No trouble at all, thank you.
Heracles. Okay. Apparently he doesn't have a prophecy, or at least he doesn't have one at the second item.
You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? Peace, sister.
Okay. Wow, we have got a lot of money. Oh, yes, I do need to give him his gift so that we can get his
Uncle
prophecy.
Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed. Clearly greater strength than that belonging to Lord Zeus, my niece, is his combined with mine. Lightning can surge across my waters even faster than it ravages the land.
Oh.
And now my kingly brother and I grant our terrifying might
Oh,
to you.
the duo.
We lend our terrifying might to you, that is, Melinoi. For our family is a partnership, and we give as well as take. Now go and use our united strength to take back what's ours.
Okay. Killer Current. Hold on a minute, I've gotten this before. Your lightning deals more damage to froth-afflicted foes. Bonus lightning damage plus 30%. So in other words, you inflict a cast to give them the froth, then you run away and you use your special. I kind of have to go with it because neither one of the other ones are going to... Oh, I still don't have a damn attack, a standard strike boon. Damn it. Well, crap.
I'll show myself out.
This is going to suck. This is absolutely going to suck.
Well, this was lovely.
Well, I'm going to be able to buy all of this. Okay.
Should be useful.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Alright, at this point, I guess I'm just going to go with cardio gain for the prophecy. Alright, here goes. This has been
Polyphemus.
horrible RNG.
I never forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when. I know those bones. Nobody had them before you.
You must mean these knuckle bones. If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you before, then perhaps you know what's coming.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones, and then I'll eat them. And those knuckle bones too.
We play to win.
Well, that's up.
Sheep.
Yeah, that was my bad. Okay.
Well, Cyclops.
That was the prophecy.
My claim.
Funny thing is I didn't actually... The prophecy actually went successful the minute I walked into the arena. I didn't actually have to beat him. Alright, the good thing is I'm going to now change this. Alright, so what is deal 30% damage but lose 5% of this bonus after each encounter? Does it go negative? Alright, I want Aphrodite's. That's Zeus. Hera. Aphrodite.
The mirror.
Don't need that. Well, 7 encounters.
Looking forward to this.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, just keep looking over at my stats to make sure that stream is still running smoothly. I just realized we haven't seen a single fishing spot in the last 2 runs. Or in these 2 runs. Well, based on this alone...
Beg pardon? Pushed her far enough.
Oh, I see.
Come on, cat.
Okay. God, I'd forgotten we'd even gotten that.
Oh.
Is that mandrake seed? Yeah, mandrake seed. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Most foes' range shots are slower. Oh. Bow projectile speed. I wonder if that affects Eris. I am going to give that a try and see if that affects Eris. There's Aphrodite. What?
Beautiful mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. Of course they do. Your attacks gain power. Okay, so I don't... So unfortunately, this isn't what I wanted. I'm going to take Flutter Strike, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted her dash ability so I can inflict weaken. This is going to have to do. Yeah, let's...
We'll go around.
Now that didn't go well.
Nicely done.
Man, I need to give him a gift too, and I don't have one.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now, so if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of these, hey?
Let's see. Your special gains +3 levels, but you prime 35. Your mega moves also do 50 damage in an area around foes they hit. Okay. Gain 100 armor. The next time you lose all your armor, become impervious for... Oh. Oh. I like both of those. Considering, though, how much I'm going to be using my special, I think I need to go Ingenious Flourish.
Ah, yes.
Thank you. Off he goes.
Where does that sit me now? Your specials inflict Blitz with 170 damage. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I forget that I've purchased these most of the time. Money, Centaur Heart. Money? I don't really think it matters. Okay. Well, crap. I guess we kind of got to go this way. That didn't go well. Shield Charm, max mana.
Reinforced.
Alright,
This
there's
is the hidden
D-Wood.
isle I revealed.
And iron.
The Earth's bounty.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change.
Nice.
Go, Tula.
Finally. A freaking fish.
And caught.
What was
It's a
that?
squid.
Squid? I think that's my first squid. Who is this? Oh.
Of charcoal, rabbit
Yeah. Okay.
splintered wood with fire soot. Gold, how very fortunate.
Evening, little pigs.
What has the world come to, little miss? Living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
And Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive his forces from Olympus and unseat him from my father's throne.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways. What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed to Our Lady Hecate and you.
Alright. Primal Psychic Connection. Spiritual benefit your animal familiar provides is stronger this night, so an extra death defiance. World of Smaller Stature. Shrink in size so that you move 10% faster and gain 10% chance to dodge. Really? Lapis Lazuli Insight. Randomly draw 2 of your active arcana and upgrade them this night. Nah. Let's just stick with Primal Psychic Connection.
Our Lady protect you.
Thank you.
Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy.
Look upon me.
Oh, 40. I don't know what Apollo has that I'm gonna want.
This way.
God damn it. Lost all my armor. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity. After your Mega Cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds. No, that's not really worth a lot. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on surrounding foes. I think I'm going to go with that.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Because at least it gives me an extra thing on top of what I've already got. Alright.
End of the line.
Cardio gain +1. Okay. Another Apollo. Beach Ball, which I've never gotten before. Your sprint creates a watery globe behind you, which surges ahead once you stop. That's interesting. For no other reason than the prophecy, I might as well go ahead and get it. Because the duos are hard to come by, so... Okay. Alright, Eris. It is time for you to go down.
To the shore.
Thought that was you. Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Eris. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind.
That was dumb.
How could you be so cruel?
Fuck you, bitch. Sorry.
You started it. There. Golden apple.
Alright, so I got 2 pieces of D wood in all of this. Is there anything else? I lost 1 Death Defiance, unfortunately. I think I still have 3 left, though. Alright,
Which keepsake now?
I think I'm gonna go with Hera. Okay, we'll definitely get that. Alright, this is all new.
At last. It's under attack.
What? Oh, come on.
All clear.
Something just happened, and I don't know what. And where is Hera's boon?
The majesty of Mount Olympus lies half buried underneath a heavy coat of snow, which masks the scars and blemishes of a protracted siege.
Beautiful.
Okay, so the problem here is that I really want Daedalus also. Crap.
Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. The mountain's own defenses turned on me.
Damn.
Automatons apparently are not my friends.
That sucked.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have, of which I have Apollo, Hestia, Poseidon, Zeus, Aphrodite. Okay, make one random boon become heroic and give it level up. Your Omega moves create a fissure that deals damage. Okay, I'm missing a lot of hers, so that's not as important. I think I have to go with Bridal Glow. I don't think that was what I wanted, though. Nope.
What was that?
Crap. That's not good. Estia, nope, let's go with the pomegranate.
Auto forces. Sky Dragons.
Oh, great. I made it through that, and I have 1 freaking point of health. None of these matter.
Thought these only grew below. An iris.
Alright, now I know where irises come from. What is this? Oh, there's adamant. Alright, I'll be able to clear one thing that required adamant. I don't remember. I think I had more than one. Let's go Hermes.
Raptors there.
What?
All right.
Okay, there's the Death Defiance restore.
In the name of Hades.
Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. While you have at least 8, 8, and 8, or 8, you deal more damage. And I don't. I'm probably going to get it just for the prophecy's sake, but... Dodge, chance of move speed, increase the more boons you have. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. And I'm guessing that stacks. Yeah, considering this is all new, I'm just going to go with the prophecy one. Because I don't think I have a chance in hell. Especially considering I got a mini-boss here that I've never seen.
A Draken of that size. And serving Kronos, too.
Damn it. I don't know why I can't seem to dodge that. I just realized the blitz effect is not working on hit. The blitz effect didn't work on it.
Such monstrosities. In the name of Hades.
I actually think glowing coal might be worth it. Money and money. Apparently money is the only option here.
Skyward. I'm flying. Wait.
What the? Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Damn it!
I'm okay, Tina.
The fury of Olympus.
Uh-oh. What? What just happened?
Hail.
Oh, okay, first of all, let's do that. Let's do the... Okay, that's cute. The spirit is wrapped in a hooded coat. That's cool.
Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads.
Damn it.
Something of value.
I don't know what that was. Oh, it's an olive branch. There's where the olives come from. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm...
The noble princess of the dead at last.
It's Athena. Okay.
I am your cousin Athena. I'm proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please call me Melinoi. Now where can I direct my wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its glory all restored?
Well met indeed, Melinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them, your wrath may be well spent, especially as you rise toward the summit, where most of our family now takes refuge.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires, for they aided your arrival, did they not?
Now let us go our separate ways, and may my blessing aid in your ascent.
Okay, your casts also deal a burst of damage in the area and momentarily make you deflect. Oh, send foe strikes and projectiles right back at you. Okay. Stalwart stand, gain +1 death defiance that replenishes in each location, but you prime. After you take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. Recharge. I just realized I have not been using my Hex at all. I don't even know if it's been proccing. Let's go with Mental Block, because I am using my...
The might and fury of Olympus be with you. Back into the fray.
I am using my cast a lot.
Here we go. Automaton's going to attack on sight.
Oh. That's how. Like, how the hell did I get hit?
Good.
Alright, there's another Iris. Daedalus. Yeah, I don't need to use the Trove of Treasure. If it were Trove of Life, I might. No, I want Daedalus. What the? Where did these things come from? Damn it!
Thanks, Tula.
So are those things that you can't sprint through? I'm out of Death Defiances. Fuck. Damn it! Your specials bounce. Your specials fire 2. Your attack has more range and deals... Now let's do Extending Wallop.
Feels even sturdier.
Let's go here, considering there's something apparently I need.
Enough.
What's in here then that I need? I'm not seeing anything. Am I missing something? It said there was something in here that was in one of my recipes. Maybe I don't know.
Quiet here, at least. Lord Charon, sort of.
Oh, my Heaven Flourish went up 1.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
A storm is brewing.
Well, not going to live through this next boss fight.
Hear me, on my authority.
Foes with daze take more damage. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. After your cast expires rapidly... Yeah, let's... Well, considering it's a fated choice one.
Golly, is that you?
Oh.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Oh, it's the last familiar. Okay.
Good luck with your mission.
Hopefully we'll come back here again. Oh, this isn't going to last very long.
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps all right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all.
You're right. Yeah.
From Olympus.
That's fine.
There was no dignity in this at all.
He saw right through me.
That was more important than... Because even if I hadn't done that, I was only going to learn maybe 1 or 2 more attacks. He was doing 25 points of damage with each hit. And I only had 24 points of health to begin with.
That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten.
Okay.
Interesting. Good.
There's that one done. Prevail at the mountain's peak. Alright. There's Poseidon's. We're missing a lot of his. 2 from Zeus. 1 from Selene. Alright, so we're going to be able to get one of the Arcana cards that we're missing. Two from Apollo. 2 from Aphrodite. 2 from Hestia. 1 from Hermes. Oh, this is the duos. Okay. The 1 Arachne dress. The 1 Daedalus enchantment. Okay.
May moonlight guide us. Night protect you, my lord.
Alright, let's... Oh, I don't have enough crap. Yeah, I need 1 more so I can get the moon dust one. Because this isn't going to give me enough to upgrade the Death Defiance one. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We're good.
Nectar.
Okay. Alright, let's let's see what we've got over
Hail to
here.
you, Witch of the Crossroads.
There's more I can do with this cauldron.
Okay. Favored of all keepsakes. Prioritize a keepsake to re-equip it automatically whenever you return to the crossroads. No, that's not. It just doesn't feel important. Reveal a complete list of each. Nope. Nope. Frozen Life Spring. Reveal a hidden chamber within Mount Olympus where you may restore some health in quiet solitude. Don't have enough D-wood for the Rite of River fording. Cause locations to sometimes contain a moon monument or an unseen sigil. Circles of protection. Activate warding circles found throughout Erebus to then use to your advantage. Once touched during encounters, these repel foes and their strikes for 5 seconds. Okay.
If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be.
It shall be thus.
Okay. I don't know that I want to use adamant right now. Because I think adamant's needed at the moon circle or whatever it is where I upgrade my stuff, my weaponry.
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Eris still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephira is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Okay, let's see.
Ready to come out?
Okay, more mandrake.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, there's the olive. 53 encounters. Wow.
Drink of the earth.
Alright, does that help me? No. Okay.
Nemesis on break, I guess. The Arcana.
Alright.
I finally understand.
We use that
I
one.
understand.
And then this one we can now purchase. Any boons you find have plus 5% chance to include epic blessings. Activate all 5 cards in any other row or column.
Divinity.
And it should be active because I have all 5 in this row. Alright, cool. Well, that's good. Still can't get Judgment because I don't have the feather. I only need 1 beating of Prometheus and that'll handle that one. And I'll get that particular prophecy as well. Okay, so we do have something over here. It's still not one of these though. Alright, I need more G-Rock for this one. Marble, olive. Yeah, okay. So I now have access to the aspect. No, there's got to be something else that I just recently got because of...
You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
The arms of night.
Zorafet, awaken.
Okay.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
All right, let me see something. I want to see if I can...
Little one, I have something for you.
I can, okay. I was wondering if this could go any higher.
Always does the trick.
Prophecy foretold. What prophecy was that?
Here you go, Tula.
That's maxed out now. Okay. Hold on a minute. Can I get all of these?
Those must be tasty.
It doesn't say. No, I do have both. Oh, wow. Well, then that's worth... Okay. Oh, damn. I can't go back up top. Shit. Oh, I want to see what's here. Trial of Brawn. Wonder why... Oh, because we have the Lion Fang now. Use the earth-splitting power of the Moonstone Axe forged with the skill of the smithing god Hephaestus to cleanse the woods of Eris. Okay. At the moment, I don't have a need for any more Stardust, so that's why I've not been doing any of these.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions?
This must be quite a change from Thessaly. Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house. So you must know Cerberus, right? I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws. Was he always prone to uncontrolled fits of rage?
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back. It's just, I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kinda like a dog and I'm kinda like a bone. So now he's giving you some trouble, huh?
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house, put him out to pasture. I broke through all the grime and calmed him down, but he may need another cleansing soon.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to take a quick break, go run upstairs, run to the restroom, feed the dog. And then I will be back. We're going to do a Tartarus run, and I am going to put all of my... Oh, I need to change my keepsake. Put all of my efforts into getting to and beating Kronos. That's the next thing. My first step tonight was to do the 2 prophecies. We actually, as well as beating Eris, we actually did one of the prophecies and beat Eris at the same time. Not really sure how I pulled it off, because I did not like the build that I had, but I made it work. So now it's about beating Kronos. That's the next thing, is beating Kronos. So let me go take a quick break. I'll be right back. right. First thing is I need to switch out my keepsake. So the build that I'm going to try and consistently go with is Hestia Strike, Hestia Strike, Zeus Cast, because that works best in Tartarus, I feel. And then potentially Zeus's special as well to get Blitz. Aphrodite's Rush. And then after that, it's completely up in the air.
This then.
I'm wondering now, are we going to start to see Athena in Tartarus? Or do we only see Athena in Olympus?
To Tartarus. This is my path.
Nasty Eris from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
And I can rarefy it. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that starts out nice.
There.
Yeah, that starts out real nice.
Yes.
Cool. Nectar. Very good.
A gift.
There's one of the protecting circles. Well, guess let's see what we can get from Hestia. Shit.
Message for me. Olympus, I accept this message.
Whenever you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. Your Omega Special also launched now. Let's go with that. Alright, we'll go Hermes.
Caskets.
God damn it, Brian. I don't see them fast enough. Oh, it's so frustrating.
You finally saw what it was like up here. Most of the others are holding out at the top of Olympus, and you are the reinforcements. So come on back when you can, all right?
Whenever you would next take damage, your next well of Charon, aim +9 now. +9 for 45? Really? That seems awfully expensive. Where are we? 93 and 105. Well, this one has something apparently that's part of a recipe, so let's go this way.
now.
Nope. Not so long as I have to pay for it. Alright, well there's Aphrodite.
Ash of the dead, I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Among the children of Nyx, Charon has always been one of the most reserved. The kinship that you have with him is not a commonplace occurrence, little star. Which suits you?
It's the same 3 I got last time.
Now we Silver Sisters ride.
Ah, yes.
Oh, that's bull!
That's what you get.
Was there another one? No.
Though I admit to having some small weakness for the tall, dark, and brooding types, Prometheus has been getting on my nerves. He's defacing our beautiful mountain. Who is he trying to impress?
Okay. Of course she doesn't give me the one that I want. Damn it. Maybe Flutter Flourish. I don't want Rapture Ring. I wanted her Rush. Secret Crush wouldn't be bad, but I need a special first. Yeah, let's go with
That's a
Flutter
feeling
Flourish.
there. Let's see what we can find.
Alright, this might not be a bad combo.
What's in the well this time?
Restore 10% every time you go into another location.
There you are.
A warding circle.
Ah. What does she want this time?
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal?
She'll deal 12 damage. I'll get a centaur heart. Accept.
Perfect. Catch.
I'm saved.
Wasn't I supposed to get a centaur heart anyway? Okay. Well, I'm now maxed out, so...
Next.
Wow. Wow. I'm doing 240 in some pieces of that with my special. I'm not sure why I'm doing 240 in some instances and 80 in others, but...
Better.
Let me see if I can figure that out. Oh, close-up damage. Okay. Pomegranate or Aphrodite and Hestia. Well, if I could get Aphrodite's rush...
I love it.
There it is, Passion Rush.
Hey, a right good burn like that deserves another. Only fair, don't you agree, hot stuff?
I mean no disrespect. The woods answer my call.
Before these flames of mine get way out of control.
Alright, let's go with Flash Fry. Alright, definitely Daedalus. Nice. Cross Catalysm. That's the last one we need.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Yay! I don't know what we get from that, but yay all the same.
Well, well. That little cat there by your side. I noticed her within our crossroads recently. Power must be great indeed to have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand.
Damn it! Damn it! What?
Well done.
Yeah.
Come, sisters of the dead. Excellent. May you show even greater
My
wrath
timing
against
is
the
still
enemies
off.
awaiting you below. Return to Shadow
You
now.
have prevailed again.
Conspicuous. Please help yourself, my girl.
Which one would help?
All right, we need his cast. So yeah, let's go Zeus.
If I may. The goddess of the hearth has blessed you now. There is no flame which time cannot extinguish soon enough.
Okay, more silver.
Silver. Now then. There's that rancid scent. Whispers.
I understand.
Some bones.
Alright, well, I guess we've got to go this way. Well, we don't have to, but I'm going to recommend it.
Vaporized.
Nice. Nice. That was good.
Caught out.
Stopped
Tuna
in.
never fails.
Crap. I really need his
Here goes.
cast for the skill of fight.
Water spouts activated.
On my word, young lady. Such is your splendor that I near mistook you for beauteous Aphrodite herself. She has already visited with you, that much is clear. You goddesses, you wield your beauty like a blade.
There we go. Perfect. Epic version of Stormring.
Excellent.
Excellent. Apparently, both she and I agree. kind of got to be honest, I wouldn't mind having Poseidon's special boon rather than Aphrodite's. Because I'm not sure what I would get of value from Hermes. Yeah, I've already gotten nimble limbs. And he's got other things, but... I'm not a fan of the mini-bosses in Oceanus. Because there's the chance of getting the rat.
Done. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, I get travel deal, and that's, I think, the last one of his I need. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that.
Little spring in my step.
Yep. Okay, good. That's 2 prophecies fulfilled. Okay, so getting Demeter's special would be just as good. Whoa!
Olympus.
Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Well, Snow Queen is one I don't have. Or haven't gotten before. After remaining inactive, trample. Your casts also create a gust around the binding circle, so that's an additional thing.
I see.
That limestone? Yeah, and I've got plenty of that. Alright, there's another Demeter there.
In the name of Hades.
I do not like, and this is the reason why I don't like Oceanus' mini-bosses. Because even though that's a very straightforward mini-boss, its hitboxes are completely horrid. I don't remember how many of Demeter's I had left.
There.
Well, unfortunately, I think I need to go to this one.
conceal one of the other paths, perhaps.
Now, supposedly there's something in here. Sure, the next thing you find includes blessings.
All right.
What? 349. Yeah, we'll go to Charon. Oh yeah, the Hermes thing. Storm ring got boosted. Might as well.
Come on, up to it, hot stuff. Why you still got your looks? Not like Aphrodite here is gonna let you hold to them forever. She doesn't care for competition. You can trust me on that.
That is the funniest line.
Whatever do you mean? I'll be the first to admit looks aren't everything. Who even needs them? But on the other hand, we're blessed to have someone of such vast wisdom and experience as you here on our side.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, so I can switch to Heat Rush or get the Burning Desire duo. While foes are weak, any scorch they have does not diminish as it deals damage. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I need to get Heat Rush at some point, but not right now. I want that duo. Oh, this looks like this is going to be fun. All right.
On with the show.
See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff. How's everybody doing tonight?
Damn it! I've already lost him. Damn it! Not happy with my performance there. Not happy at all. Is there anything in here that I... Because unfortunately, for some reason, I'm not getting the markers letting me know when things show up. I don't feel like.
The edge of Oceanus.
Alright, let's switch. Let's go... Alright, let's go with Hera.
Set.
Nothing there.
Closer now.
Alright.
One step at a time.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place.
I humbly agree with you, Malinoe. Alright, so Daedalus and Hera.
It's over.
A Sobi. Sabi, whatever. Oh wow, they're both right here next to one another. Not that I've been using this at all. Alright, let's go with Daedalus first.
Incoming. Now for what's mine.
Your attacks at plus 30 power. Your attacks hit 2 times, but use... The Mirrored Thrasher actually works well when you have a Hex. Whenever you slay a foe with your... Yeah, because it triggers the Hex more often. Yeah, it means fewer attacks are required per enemy. Where are we with Hera? Okay.
If it isn't my iridescent fan, illuminated even in the night, the easier with which to spot you wheresoever you may be. Should you require my immediate assistance, merely wave it about a bit.
And that's good to know. Alright, whenever you run out of magic, prime until the next location. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. Your Mega moves create a fissure that deals damage in a long line. Let's do that one.
By her grace.
Alright.
I can get out now.
Okay, so either boss fight for Aphrodite or all 3 of the non-boons.
A golden bow.
This is a much smaller area than normal. Feels like. Yeah, let's just go with the regulars. Okay, where the hell are they? Alright, well there's the magic one. Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna be screwed.
In we go.
See, that's what I mean. I did not get any indication that that was there. I don't know why that's happening. Or not happening, I guess I should say.
Flourish.
Alright, let me go get this first. Give myself a little bit of help here. Uh-oh.
Can't do it.
Hold on just one second. Okay, never mind, we're good. I saw an email come in from work, and when it comes in on a Sunday evening like this, it's usually not good.
Sorrow Spiller.
It's money again. Yeah, let's go to Echo.
I have to go now.
I feel like I have to look around because the game right now isn't telling me when there are special things.
Hey, it's Malinoi.
Hey, it's Malinoi. It's Malinoi. Malinoi.
It's Echo, Echo, Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse?
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
Double the level of random one of your boons. After your next purchase from Charon, gain another at no extra charge. Gain plus 50% dodge chance. Will lose 2% of this each time you dodge. Ugh. Well, for prophecy... See, I've got so many boons now that the Pom 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 isn't quite as valuable as it once was. I'm going to go with gold, gold, gold.
Such a power. Power.
Alright, that was wheat seed. Money magic. Damn. Alright, let me get... I want the pomegranate.
Look for the golden petals on the ground.
Of course, now I get the freaking...
Now my reward.
I got my hex right after. That's alright, I've got it proc now, so that's not going to be available to me.
Into the purse. Illuminate my path.
Alright, there's a money one over here.
Need to recharge.
Damn it.
It's no use.
Wow, I have not gotten any upgrades. God.
That was all of them.
Or I've not been getting any upgrades against my prime stuff. Yeah.
Good. Mine.
Good. I needed that.
Tula, catch. No escape.
Another Sobi.
Cheer up, Sobby.
Sabi, whatever. Alright, we definitely want that. Alright, I got a ticket that time. That's good. Line powered up. I don't know that that's necessarily a big help.
Here you are.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can. even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
I think I'm gonna go with Divine Vengeance.
The might of the heavens.
I think that's my smart play here. Okay. Cerberus.
You're not afraid of dogs, are you, Tula?
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
You'll soon be good and
Oh,
clean.
boy.
You get out of here.
Whoa!
Now I release you.
All right, there was some damage there I was taking near the end
Familiar canine countenances then emerge.
that I'm not sure I understand how I was taking the damage. There was an attack in there that I'm not picking up on yet. I don't know if it was a new one or what, but there was definitely something there near the end that I don't get.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the Princess of the Dead stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where waits her lifelong foe.
We're now so close, aren't we?
All right. There's got to be something in here. Or not. Okay.
This way.
Okay, let's see. First here. Do we keep Hera? Why is that locked? Oh, you're only allowed to use one keepsake in a given run. I didn't realize that. I'll be damned. Okay. Let's go with Adamant Shard. I don't have anything from Hephaestus. are all encounter based. Oh. Oh, that's right. I have not unlocked that yet. Okay.
One last drop. Almost there.
Okay.
It worked. Hoplites. Couldn't do it.
Huh?
All right.
That didn't go on. That didn't go over very well. Not happy with that at all. Alright, so the single finger without anything on it just means that that's the way forward. Oh, Shade Root? Yeah. Shade Root, okay.
Best not stay any longer than I must. What?
More Shade Root. And Cerberus. Let me...
Who goes?
And Hades.
You.
Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter. What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. That my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Oh. Oh. I don't remember getting boons of Hades last time. Of course, this is only the second time I've come across him. Okay, life tax. Restore health for 1% of damage you deal until you reach the limit. Max of 150. Your cast launch a projectile that seeks foes. The binding circle forms where it hits. After you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration. Wow. Holy crap, these are good. I'm gonna go with life tax right now because of where my life is.
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
Nice. He's considered part of the rest? Why isn't he considered part of... I guess because he can't give boons like a standard god does. Alright. Hold on a minute. Can I pet you yet? Yep.
The infernal beast that wrought such terror in the morning fields now sits there calmly and expectantly, not for the princess of the underworld, but someone else.
Probably for Zagreus, I'm sure. Okay. Too many things happening on the field. Holy crap. God damn it. Way too much happening at one time. There's marble.
Some marble.
Okay, so you don't have to get all the way to Kronos' chamber to get the marble. Marble, it can be found... Oh, crap. Have we done any of the mini-bosses in this section? I don't think we have.
Come on, Goldrath.
Come on, move!
Can't right now.
Well, that didn't work. How do you lose 150 points worth of damage in one room?
Melted down.
God damn it.
No telling how many cousins I got, but you're another, eh? You're getting special treatment only 'cause me mum and dad. They asked me real nice. Don't mind the extra work.
None of those were very good.
No use.
I don't really think it matters. What?
Need to recharge.
I don't even understand what just happened. For some reason, I just stopped doing anything.
Tula, go for it. And caught.
Styxian, that's new.
A Styxion.
don't need it. I need health. I'm gonna lose one of my damn Death Defiance.
Not now.
The damn lasers in the room are absolutely ridiculous. I almost wondered if I shouldn't be going after them first. Alright, somehow I saved my Death Defiance.
You're a welcome sight, my lord.
That's 3 moon dust.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Kronos commands his renegade forces, maneuvering against Olympus whilst holding the underworld in his thrall.
Olympus can't get to him here.
This is going to be the last run of the night, simply because it's almost 4 hours. Alright. So we swap 1 Daedalus for 2. Aphrodite, Demeter. Alright, we have to start with that. I have to get health. So I've got... If I do that, I still have 134 left. Which means that I can get armor. What have I got that's... Sorry, wrong thing. What have I got that's Daedalus? I think it's Fine Line and Mirrored Thrasher. Why do they not tell you... I also... No, Life Tax is the Hades one. Molten Touch is Hephaestus. Which isn't going to be of value right now. Damn it. Alright, so... I lost Mirrored Thrasher. I now have Wicked Thrasher and Dual Moonshot. Okay, that might not have been a bad thing after all. Yeah, that might be okay. Alright, well, let's see what we get. I am starting to see some drop frames.
You saw your father out there, I presume? He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place, not to mention me. Seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nyx and all the rest?
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however, soon enough.
Damn it.
You waste your time.
What? God damn son of a bitch. I'm dodging through that. I'm in the middle of dodging every one of those. There's no way I'm gonna fucking beat him. I don't understand how I'm not iframing through a lot of those attacks.
Patience has its limits.
And I'm.
What did you expect would change?
What was that?
What? Where? Father?
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow.
There was no fucking way I was going to be able to avoid that. I don't even know what it was.
no harm shall come to young Malinois, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter. What am I waiting for?
What?
Nix. Nix. Nix.
I don't know. Oh.
No.
Hello, Hades. Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you and Zeus and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Father.
Okay, so tomorrow night we're going to have to focus on Tartarus runs because one, it's been too long since I fought Kronos that I don't remember half of his attacks. That's number one. Number two, I feel like I don't know why I'm not getting iframes on some of his attacks. Because I'm clearly in the middle of a dash when he does a scythe swipe. Or what's the one? The scythe swipe is the one that caught me the most often. But there was another one that went around in like a moon circle, moon base. I can't remember what it was now, but I was constantly getting hit in those as well. There's entirely too many times where I'm not getting my iframes like I feel like I'm supposed to. That's number two. Number three, I just don't remember his moves. And then there were at least 2 or 3 moves in the middle of that run right now where I don't think I've seen them. So I was not for the second time in a row,
Cronus
was not
is my family and the Fates themselves.
fully comfortable with that build. And I am now starting to wonder if
Farewell.
If Zeus is the right cast boon, and maybe I'm starting to think I need to go Hestia Strike, Zeus Special, Poseidon Cast, Aphrodite Rush, and then Hera, Hephaestus, Daedalus, and Hermes as kind of the non-specific ones. So I might be wrong, but I also realize that everyone, I know you're getting drop frames right now, so it is in fact a bandwidth total number issue. It's not a timing issue. So that helps me give more information to both YouTube and Comcast. But it is very, very frustrating.
The messenger shall keep you well informed.
The Fates, they need my help.
We require and request your assistance. There's no prophecy, merely a plea. We take considerable risk in reaching out, thus, though can foresee no other option. Locate the 3... How? Gain all familiar bonds for any animal familiar. Okay. Okay, all the boons from Hades. Okay. All right, let me talk to
My task
Moros.
began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh.
All right, so...
Such a mess.
Oh, she's not here. Okay, never mind. Oh.
Yes, that's it.
Brew 5 moon dust. You just need 1 stardust to do it. Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. So tomorrow, then we're gonna have to focus on Tartarus runs, and we're gonna do some chaos runs, chaos trials. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one now.
Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus. So mote it be.
Until I get some more adamant.
A moment, goddess. Our shades have proved unable to approach the House of Hades, so they've no reports about the way the Titan fights. I'm afraid you're on your own for that one, goddess.
Oh, I can give you a report myself. He looks rather frail, but he's quick. His scythe has significant reach, and he can freeze me at a moment's notice, but only for so long. And his forces are present to ensure I'm outnumbered.
Freeze you? Meaning he tries to stop you using time, but can't hold you for long. Just as the Good Witch thought then, eh? It means his power over you is limited. You're the one that can't be stopped, not him.
It hasn't felt that way to me as yet.
Nightshade.
Full bloom.
Okay.
Do let me know if anything's amiss.
Try again.
Alright, moon dust.
Should be here soon enough.
Alright, let's see. 152.
Freshly caught.
Okay. That all looks good.
Think I can raise my grasp.
Nice. Means we've only got one more. Is it one more? Or did we get to 32? I know it's 30, but it might be 32. I can't remember. There's no other one single that I want, so... where are we with upgrades? Nothing that we can do from an upgrade perspective. Let's move on. Alright, we now have the ability to upgrade for the aspect of Circe. So Milenaway, the aspect of Milenaway gains increased magic and greater power for your specials. But I don't really use a lot of special, unless the build calls for it. The casting for from an animal familiar might be interesting. Huh. But I wouldn't want to try it unless I had it like fully maxed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so there's Crescent Pickaxe.
Do make good use of that.
And then the Tablet of Peace.
New life for the tablet.